Our next guest survived a truly horrific event, only to realize her biggest struggles were yet to come.
Home from school like any other day, 9-year-old Andrea Grant and her 11-year-old brother smelled something strange, and as they turned on the light switch, a devastating house fire left Andrea and her brother with third-degree burns over most of their bodies. Andrea's chest and abdomen were burned the worst. She flatlined the first night in the OR, but survived, spending 3 months in the hospital recovering. The body she knew was gone, the face she knew was gone, her confidence lost. On top of everything, the doctor said she'd have no chance of carrying a child in the future because the skin on her abdomen was too compromised and wouldn't stretch. She had multiple skin grafts and skin releases while battling depression and finding ways to cope. But as a teenager, tired of feeling defeated, and with the support of her mom, she began an inspiring journey. She was done being a victim. Andrea was ready to be a survivor.
Please welcome the resilient, amazing Andrea via Skype. And Andrea, you look so good. And you know what? I'm so excited to tell everyone, or let you tell everyone, that Doc said you would not be able to be pregnant and carry a baby naturally, but I know you have an update for everyone watching right now.
Yes, I am 39 weeks pregnant with my
Congrats. We like to be proven wrong.
Absolutely.
But it's understandable why doctors would think that, oh my gosh, carrying a baby, and obviously while you're carrying a baby, these pictures are beautiful. Yeah. The expansion that occurs through the scar tissue from a burn, you know, that skin is no longer
as elastic,
viable.
exactly.
Yep.
That you need that compliance of your abdominal tissue and wall to get through pregnancy. And I can see with third-degree burns over 50% of your body as a young woman, I mean, that potentially is a lethal event. And you got through that. We know how sick you were. But then the whole issue of multiple surgery, skin grafts, scar contractions on your abdomen, there's just no way that tissue is going to expand normally. Have you seen cases like this where somebody's abdominal wall may not expand normally?
Yeah, absolutely. But first of all, like they said, you look amazing. So congratulations on your baby. And yeah. And so normally with pregnancy, women only worry about the elastic fibers tearing underneath the skin, giving them stretch marks. But in her particular situation, instead, you're worrying about that skin and those contractures actually tearing and bleeding. So what types of things did you do to help keep the skin moisturized?
I applied oils daily. I get in the tub 4 times a day, and it helps a lot. I really love being in the warm water. It helps with the pain.
Well, clearly, you're a shining example. Doctors don't know everything, but one of the other things you did, Andrea, is you started an organization for others who have been through a similar circumstance or who have suffered severe burns. Tell us about that.
Yes, I started an organization called Beyond Scars. It's for burn survivors. We focus on self-esteem, confidence, and perseverance. I myself did not have a survivor to look up to, so I wanted to be that voice. I wanted to be that image. I wanted to be that person that burn survivors could call on, and I can say, hey, there's sunshine at the end of the tunnel.
Good for you, Andrea. And hey, before you go, we're gonna give you a little something to help you prepare for your little one who's arriving any day now. Our friends at Miracle Blanket, the Gift of Sleep, they're gonna send you $1,000 worth of baby products. Congratulations and best of luck to you, Andrea. Thanks for being with us.
Thank you so much. Thank you, guys.
Be well,
Thank
and
you.
everyone at home,
Bye.
stick around. A lot more to come.